Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video, and I am 99% sure of when the next mini set will be coming out, so I'm going to give you my reasoning for it, the day I think it'll come out, as well as I want to give you guys an update on making sure you don't miss out on free stuff currently in Hearthstone, as well as there were additions to the shop recently where you can buy a lot of fan favorite portraits right now for gold. I'll preview them in case you don't have them and you're interested and you want to see what they look like, including in the thumbnail, Diao Cho Valeera. So there's a lot of cool stuff going on. And of course, if you're enjoying the content on the channel and you feel like I've earned your subscription, please hit the sub button down below. Give the video a like. We are nearing 63,000 subs and we're on the road to 69,420, which would be awfully nice. And yes, I ordered a bunch of retro gaming shirts and I love this one too. Born in 85. Anyways, you may be wondering, why am I on the patch notes, patch 25.2? The main reason I'm here is, well, the Heroic Tavern Brawl. We're gonna have a video on that on Tuesday, basically advising you guys not to play it and why it is legitimately a gold sink, a scam, and somewhat deceptive. We got a lot of stuff to talk about, but again, I want that right before it comes out so you guys know as much as possible right away and that you don't forget or whatever. Try and get it out at that right time. So anyways, the main reason I'm talking about this is the way it's timed. February 1st, it's going to be coming out. And if you look at the patch notes, I think we talked about this in another video, but it was kind of buried in it. We talked about it. The timing has been the same throughout the entire year of Hearthstone, whatever the year we're in. I can't even remember. But you look at patch 23.2, also launched with a mini set, and this mini set was supposed to start on May 18th. Instead, it got pushed back a week because of a balance patch, and well, wouldn't you know it, got pushed back to May 18th, basically wrapping up on the 25th. And when you know the whole thing is announced and it comes out the next week on June 1st, it basically was announced the day after. These are the patch notes that came a little bit later, and it was launched June 1st. Basically, it was supposed to be announced right after the mini set happens. That's their plan. Put the Heroic Brawl out, get your gold, then announce the mini set that will cost 2,000 gold. And you look at patch 24.2, it's the same thing. September 14th, the Heroic Brawl returned. It ran to the 21st. It was announced on the 22nd and it launched on the 27th, 1 week after the Heroic Brawl. So basically, if history repeats itself and we're looking at the Heroic Brawl right now, which goes from February 1st to February 8th, we would expect the mini set to come the next week on that Tuesday, most likely, which would be Valentine's Day, February 14th. Maybe they throw a curveball. Maybe they don't want to be like, you know what, it looks really slimy that every time we do a Heroic Brawl, we immediately, the day after, announce the mini set and how you can possibly spend your 2,000 gold. But I mean, at the end of the day, is it really that much a coincidence this Heroic Brawl only shows up before the mini set, not a little bit after? It always seems to be right before the mini set. So again, if history is any indicator, February 14th, you can mark your calendar. That will be when the next mini set launches, and we'd expect the reveal of the mini set to likely be on February 9th, the day after the Heroic Brawl ends. This is not insider information. There's no leaks or anything. This is purely just speculation based on prior dates. We'll see if I'm right or wrong, but I'm like 99% sure this is how it's going to go down. And the other things, what am I talking about? Getting free stuff? Well, the event is still going. The Lunar New Year event, I'm on my EU account where I haven't like cleared anything. I don't play over here, haven't in years. But yes, there is the Lunar event. As I'm recording this, has 2 days and 10 hours left. And if I move my ugly little face up here, you will note there are 3 Battlegrounds portraits you can unlock for free. It is only Battlegrounds, so if you don't care about that stuff and you've been avoiding it or whatever, you don't have to worry about it. You're not really missing out on much, but they are nice portraits. In particular, the Dawngrasp one. I wish this was playable in ladder. I really do. It's a really nice one, and you haven't unlocked it yet, I recommend it. It doesn't take that long. If you just clear some of these quests up here, you clear like just a few, you can unlock at least 2 of these portraits in the next 2 days. It's possible, and you get XP for this by just playing the game. You could like AFK BGs, AFK Mercs, whatever you want, you can unlock it. So just letting you know that. And also in the shop, we have the return of some favorite portraits out there that a lot of people in particular, love, in particular Diao Cho Valeera. It is really annoying that they do this. They list it, at least for me, 1250 Canadian, 875 Canadian, 700 runestones. By the way, you can only buy them 500 and 1,000. So that's nice, but at least it is a smaller purchase. It is something they said they would do more of, so at least there's that. And Gone You Uther, but if you click on them, if you actually click and highlight them, you can get them with gold. You can get them with gold, and well, let's go through all the portraits. I'll show off their animation and emotes if you want to see what they look like, if you are interested. And do note, I mentioned the mini set is likely coming February 14th, so you might not want to spend your gold on this stuff, but if you feel like you want it and you want to get it, I want to at least let you guys know about it. So let's start off with the big one, which comes with a card back. That's why it's a bit more expensive. It's 1,500 gold, 1250 Canadian, probably like 10 bucks USD. Here's Valeera's animations and all of that good stuff.
Valeera versus Valeera.
Shall we dance? Why, hello. Well fought. Thank you kindly. Intriguing. An error. Even flowers have thorns. That's all for now.
I love this portrait, by the way. I could highly recommend it, but again, it's expensive, right? 1,500 gold or 1250 Canadian, whatever it is in your currency. But if you are looking at buying it, it's super worth it if you're into that type of thing. We have Luabu Garrosh Hero Skin, 1,000 gold, 875 Canadian. Here are his animations and emotes.
Garrosh versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! None can outlast me! Stay strong.
Job's done.
You are worthy after all. Accept my gratitude. Incredible! Even great warriors stumble at times. You have much to learn.
Job's done.
I choose death.
So he's not too bad. I can't say I've used him too much. We have Zhuge Liang Anduin, which is 1,000 gold or 700 runestones. It's weird. They just, yeah, you can't buy that one with money. But anyways, animations and the emotes and all of that.
Anduin versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Wisdom shall bring victory. Salutations. Wisely played. My regards to you. Incredible. Plan more carefully next time. Wit is also a weapon.
Job's done.
You have best.
And it's a priest portrait. It's an Anduin, so I can't recommend it. How dare you? But I mean, maybe you're an Anduin fan, you want to get it. And then lastly, this one I like quite a bit. Guan Yu Uther. Again, 1,000 gold, 700 runestones, animations, emotes, all of that.
Uther versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. Justice will decide this. Go with honor, friend. You fought with dignity. I am grateful to you. Glorious. How ridiculous. I fight for what is right. Can you say the same?
Reporting for duty. Job's done.
The victory is yours.
Again, this is a Paladin one I actually quite like, and yeah, these are fan favorites. People really like these Lunar portraits. I hope more of these things come back to let people buy them with gold. I don't know how long they'll be there. It doesn't say, but I did want to let you guys know about all of that. So there you go. A bit of a news update. We'll hit you up on Monday with a new video, and then Tuesday we'll be going all over the heroic scam and all of that. Should be a spicy one. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day, and stay salty, my friends.